Hey everybody, Tony D. Little Jones asleep on the couch with the final video of Screenwriter's Rant on the Apparition, Once You Believe, You Die. Horror movies. Smash like and subscribe, etc., etc. Check out my books, etc., etc. BitChute and Rumble, also where I post my videos. Get on board with those two platforms before YouTube dies. Now, the Apparition. Don't look too bad. Looks kind of fun. The premise is a group of scientists have a theory that supernatural events are created by the human mind. So if you believe it, they happen and then you die. So they concentrated and videotaped until finally an apparition or something came into the universe, and then one of their colleagues gets like, let's see if I could show it. I'll just show this one part. See, she gets, no, not her. One of them gets picked up. I can't find it. I don't want to show too much because, no, that wasn't it. Screaming. Oh, here it is. Watch. So she gets pulled up and through the wall. That was pretty awesome. It only lasts for a second, but it looked cool. So the remaining three scientists, although they don't really look like scientists, they you know, go with the theory that it's like a mind virus. It spreads from person to person. It gets stronger and stronger, and so you know, they're trying to fight it, but one by one, I think it sort of kills people. So there it is, there growing. And, you know, stabbing it with stuff, and she's upset, and it's just growing and growing. They can't stop it, and it's just, you know, another ghost movie basically. Nothing can control it, dun, dun, dun. And it's, you know, the thing about these horror movies is if they don't have clear boundaries, clear rules, then it pisses me off. Because I want clear rules in a monster movie. I want to know what the monster can and cannot do. At least by the end of the movie. So in this movie, they can see it. See, she can see it with her magic Ghostbusters thing. But, you know, the whole idea, if you believe it, you die. And is that Malfoy from Harry Potter? It kind of looks like him. Kind of sounds like him. Anyhow, the thing just keeps creeping back. She kind of looks like the Ring girl, you know, the one who comes out of the well and kills everybody. So, yeah, I mean, this is, you know, another ghost movie, another Blair Witch, another whatever you call it. Yeah, it looks mildly scary. I kind of like the premise of it, you know, coming out of the human mind. That's sort of interesting. There's a lot to be done with that. And as you can see here, she's trying not to believe it, even as it touches her. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not believing. Oh, no, I'm not believing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Once you believe, you die. It's a good tagline. So, look for it on Blu-ray and download it to own. Doesn't say when it's coming out. I assume this year. Doesn't really say. TheApparitionMovie.com. And I suppose if movie theaters are open, it would open in movie theaters. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look awful. It looks like it would have some mild scares. You know, it's okay. It doesn't look woke. It looks like fun, you know. First act is probably going to be them doing their experiment and then trying to find their friend. Their friend disappears, killed by the apparition or whatever. Then it probably cuts to, I'm going to guess, like 2 years later, and then it starts to reappear or something. And they get back together, and they thought it was gone, and, you know, they thought it was a weird thing, but no, it's just gotten worse and worse. And, you know, it hunts them down one by one and kills them. Some of the people in this movie die, and then others are left alive to wonder. Maybe the ending is the remaining girl, who I think the main character is that girl at the end where the hands are coming up. I think she realizes that in order to save the world and destroy the apparition, she has to die. Maybe something like that. That would be a good ending. But there's a lot of ways it can go. But, if you don't have a good sense of the rules of your monster, it can quickly go out of control. Because if you're just going to do cool scenes of people bleeding out of their eyes and, weird stuff happening, it has to have a point, because after about a half hour of that, people go, all right, this is going nowhere. So it has to have a point. It has to have a revelation that by the end of the movie, you're like, oh, she should have done X and she did Y and now she's dead or something. So the apparition, once you believe, you die. It's a great tagline. Gotta hand it to him. Look for it, I guess, this year somewhere.